I think the greatest way to give of yourself and what you have to offer is by teaching. Trying to explain that the worst thing that can happen to a human being is to have to take the life of another human being. You will never, ever forget it.
How do you teach character? What's the best way to teach character education to young people? Quite frankly, you can put up a lesson plan and write anything out. That doesn't mean it's going to connect to kids.
We were asked as a team of educators to write lessons based on video interviews with living recipients of the Medal of Honor. So we were looking at courage and commitment, sacrifice, integrity, citizenship, and patriotism. And those are fundamental values for, I think, everyone in our nation.
We worked hard at finding ways to take recipient stories and turn them into classroom materials, some ways that teachers could use them to impact their students.
This was something you never forget. I have a debt to pay. So I made a promise. If I ever go to America, I'm gonna become a G.I. Joe.
What did he do that was really extraordinary to y'all? Brandon?
He ran through a severe fire rain to help the wounded. Also, even though he was hurt, he kept moving to help people.
All right.
Their stories are very surprising that someone could go to that deep of a level and, you know, risking their own lives for someone else.
These guys really embody a lot of characteristics that we want to pass on to our students. I've dealt with students who have personal struggles that I could barely comprehend and barely get my head wrapped around what they have to deal with. But then you show one of these videos and plug this into a class, it's phenomenal.
I remember seeing on one of the tapes, after they taught this curriculum to a selected group of kids in Erie, I mean really cynical high school kids, saying to the camera, I didn't know this. Why didn't I know this?
If we could figure out a way to educate young people as they're growing up, that each person they meet has the potential to change the world, then we've accomplished something.
We won't be able to tell what the full positive effect will be until the generation who receives the education will have matured. But instinct tells me, my intuition says, that if you have two choices, education or no education, you're going to be a lot better with education.